half an hour. I'm just sorting a few bits out for hot tent camp tomorrow night, and I thought I'd just run you through some of the issues we're having at the moment still with YouTube. Now, I don't want to sit here going on about it all the bloody time, because it just seems like every week it's the same issues I'm getting. Basically, you can tell by my channel view numbers, but YouTube are still punishing me for the thing I said well before, 3-4 months ago now. So it's like the channel's not getting shared with people, we're not getting put up in front of people's subscriber feed and stuff like that. So at the moment we are still suffering on the channel with everything else. Now I'm just trying to move a little bit better so lighting's a little bit better for the live stream. Yeah, so still everything is upside down with the channel. The idea of revenue to keep the channel going is dead. Everything's dead. And it's just the way it's been. And sometimes it is like slightly annoying to get car keys out of my pocket. Been in car digging some stuff out from the camp tomorrow. But yeah, so everything at the moment with the channel is dead slow. I've had a lot of people complaining, saying my videos aren't being turning up in their home feed, up next and stuff. It's all part of this mega YouTube ban that I've got on myself, just for being honest and agreeing something what I got said. But anyway, yeah, so we'll just read a couple of comments. I'm actually messing around with this. It's a detector, carbon monoxide detector for hot tents. I'm just gonna shut that door. Just shut the door because, you know, I don't know if you could hear music in the background, and the last thing we want is YouTube whinging about something else. Yeah, basically I'll just hang it up in the tent, quite high up, and then any bad fumes it picks up. So I've got a decent one this time, so that cheap one that I had. It tells you the temperature within the tent, within the room, let's say. It's not just for hot tent camping, and it just shows you everything. And the alarm is high pitch. Wow, it proper rings in your ears. So yeah, if you're subscribed to the channel, YouTube needs to start botting off with real idiots. Jim Bob, evening Dan. Jim Bob. Yeah, it's just at the moment it's come at a stage where I know it might sound bad, but I'm closer to setting up another channel and just starting again with camping, and then just leave this one to run like it does. And that is a hurtful thing to say after all these years, but it's like YouTube have gone, you can have that, don't pester us no more. I've been trying, I don't want to show you on tablet because things on there I don't want to be showing, but we've been trying to message them. It's in stage 2 of process of being looked at by not the algorithm, by a human being. At the moment, it's just like everything's dead. The channel is less than 1,000 views a day. Isn't that strange? One time I was getting 50-60,000 views per day, and it was rounding off around about 40,000 per day, and it's below 1,000 views a day. That's how bad the channel has got, honestly. And it's just because you mentioned something. I don't know if you can tell me. I'm just going to read some comments right now. When you came onto this video, did you see an ad? Were you presented by an ad at the beginning? Just let me know, because I'm unhappy, but YouTube show all these ads, and at the moment they're penalising me on my side because of whatever's going on. And they say it's a bug in the system, apparently. I don't know about that. So I'm trust at all against plants. Says hi. Hello. Amy says hi. Evening, Dan from Dinky Outdoors. If it's first time seeing this live, I'm dyslexic, so bear with me if I say your names wrong. I'm just saying hello to everybody who's watching now. It's amazing I can just jump on camera off at Blue, and then there's people saying hello. I don't know if, you know, Doc Cotton, Beyonce, I've been chatting to them recently. I'm not sure if they're on here. But yeah, I've been chatting to them, Doc Cotton, Beyonce, and other people. I am just drawing. Jandel from Arby. I don't know that one, sorry. I'm not being rude. I just... Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? I'm not being rude at reading. I just can't read some words. Sorry, someone said hi, Dan, then. Or, hi, Dan. How are you and your family? Well, we're doing all right. Everything on the family life and work life and everything else is just fantastic. Andy D, loving life, 100%. Good evening. Yeah, I'm loving my normal life. You know, things away from the YouTube side of stuff. Everything in life can't be any better, really. Everything's great. Outdoor adventures, evening. Ash Dan Star. What's this one? Dan, thanks for all that you are, for all you do. Yeah, I'm trying my best. I'm happy the way the hot tent series is going. Every week I'm uploading a different hot tent. Even though YouTube are not presenting my videos to people, people still watching them. So I must be right when I'm thinking. But the interest is there. I just need to get a bit more light, don't I? But the interest is there for people with them. It's not only a ban; it's happening to a lot of YouTubers. Yeah. I'm looking in a new adventure on YouTube, a completely different one to what I do now. Sorry about that. That was a quick catch, wasn't it? Yeah. I am looking to a new adventure on YouTube, completely to what I'm doing now. I'll bring you next couple of weeks to the idea of it. We need to get some sort of lighting because this quality is terrible and I don't like it at all. It's proper shocking quality, isn't it? I wonder if I don't want to be on live too long, let's say, on that. By God, I bet that doesn't look good at your end, does it? I wonder if that's a little bit better. I can just sit here for a bit like this. There, it's a little bit better quality, isn't it? Yeah, sorry about dropping the phone a few times there. I'm just trying to pull the light in so it's a bit better. Yeah. I think that might be a little bit better. Yeah, it's not on here. It's not only a ban. It's happening. I'm trying to get over that. The keep doing what you're doing, Dan. Yeah, we are. I'm keeping going on my side of stuff. The YouTube needs to stop booting off with real idiots. Needs to start booting off real idiots. Other thing, I received 12 copyright strikes last month on YouTube. I'm doing up 12 copyrights. I've got to fight every one of them. You know, every one I've got to fight. It's crazy. Evening down from Jim Bob. Good evening, Dan. Good evening, everybody. That's him. Life Outdoors UK, probably not starting. On top of the mountain, on a mountain while camping. I just wanted to say hi. Weren't you on a mountain last time I did a live stream? I think it's you. If it is, I'm doing pretty good uploading when you're up a mountain. Yes, one put all down. I wonder why I hadn't heard from you for a while. Yeah, just with what's going on. You know, you got on my side of stuff. You know, a lot of time and effort goes into building a channel and to get when you work all week in your family life and just to get the energy to get out and do videos. When YouTube has just gone boom, you're down there, mate. Like I say, I went from 40,000 views per day down to less than 1,000 just this month alone. So it just shows how much I'm getting hurt by YouTube and whatever's going on. YouTube isn't giving notifications much. YouTube channels, they're not, because YouTube now are more bothered about the shorts and they want to push short videos out more. Same advertisements, less revenue they've got to pay out, and they're fighting with TikTok. So that's what they're trying to do there. Well, I'll see what happens over the next month or so. Daniel says yes. They don't like the truth, mate, Jim Bob. No, they don't like truth. You can't even speak about the truth now. See, no ads. I got a notification. Well, at least someone got a notification at the first time. Hopefully this should boost it up. Let's give it a second. I'm not having... I'm just trying to remove him because he's asking to say stupid things. What an idiot. No ad this time. So I mean, they're just punishing you for everything. No ad. Yep. Got air growth ads. Got air growth ads. That's to take the piss, that one. I bet you. Your accent is awesome. Just a northern Yorkshire English Bradford person. No ads, just got a notification. Well, at least people are getting told about this live stream, so that's a good thing, isn't it? I'm premium, so I don't get no ads. Yeah, I pay for that as well, funny enough. This did come up on my feed. Oh, well, that's... Yeah, it's working some parts, isn't it? But just not all the parts. Dan, you are awesome. I don't think I'm awesome. I'm just me. But look, if you think I'm awesome, I'm not going to argue, but, you know, I'm awesome. I saw the message about you being live. So YouTube's pushing this out then, aren't they, a little bit? Which I should be honoured about it, really. I should really be honoured at least they're doing something. I need to get off my feet. I've only sat here for 10 seconds already. Oh, I just want to look at these microphones that I've got. Yeah. $15 hours and 14 hours. Just testing. So I'm trying a new setup tomorrow night with Octent. I think I'll be live from the Octent tomorrow night as well. We've got a little bit of something unusual what I'm cooking, what I've never cooked before. I'm a Prime subscriber. I get sick of ads. The ads, I'm going to tell you something about the ads as well, and you know, it might come to a shock, is now on YouTube dashboard, if we say we don't want 50,000 ads in a video, and then we share 1 or 2 for the video, YouTube don't like that. They want to be in control of your ads. So now on my other channel, what I've got, I can't even change it no more. It's their ads or no ads. But ads, they are bad. I do accept that. I don't hope you sorted the YouTube. I haven't sorted the YouTube issue out at all. I'm still struggling badly with it. It's got to a point now where any camping that I'm doing now, I'm just thinking about uploading it to another channel. Different email address, different name. Because I see other YouTubers doing the same sort of stuff as me and they get a heap of views. And, you know, and mine are not getting anything. And I'm like, I just don't understand what's going on anymore. So my channel is 10 years old. And I've gained subscribers over 10 years. So over the 10 years, I've got to understand. But, you know, some people may have passed away who had the channel subscribed to me. Some people may have subscribed from 2 or 3 different devices around their house. Or some people may have lost the phone, forgotten signing in details. So to have the 100,000 subscribers, I don't believe that's like 100,000 complete individual people. I do believe it's people that have gone, oh, I was signed in on my other email address, I can't remember. You know what I mean, don't you? I think people have, you know, re-signed in through different accounts and stuff. I saw you on my feed, Prime. There's so no ads. Why YouTube recommending lately are rubbish. Recommendations lately are rubbish. I don't know. What YouTube said is when I were... I see if I can do it. Because I feel like it's good to be honest. And show you insights of stuff. When I contacted YouTube, what they said is, YouTube now may not show every one of your subscribers your videos. They may only show a percentage. Well, that's all right, but that's not good enough. I don't see why, if you build a subscriber base up, why does YouTube share your video to non-subscribers a hell of a lot more than your subscribers? I would rather upload a video and it get 10 views in the first 5 hours and then just wait for subscribers to come to your videos and watch them, instead of it trying to push it out to non-subscribers what aren't interested in camping. It makes no sense. So if I could just go here, I want to show you this because I want to be honest. Well, I don't want to sign into that one. Just let me find out where I am on this tablet. So this is all my ins and outs of my YouTube channel and stuff. I just quickly want to show you this because if I go here to AdSense, not AdSense, ads, this one here, that is a video, but I can't get on it to tell it not to put 1,000 ads on it. Let's go here, see what this does. I just want to be honest, you know, I want people to see. So my views are down 120,000 this month in the last 28 days. Your channel is down 120,000 views in the last 28 days. And then it says your watch time hours this month alone is 118 or something. It goes, anyway, yeah, so I'm down 12,600 watch hours. It's all here, I'm showing you, or something. I don't want people to see it. My subscribers are up this month. That's all right. The revenue is 0 because I'm just getting beat up by that. So that's that one, innit? But if I go here, I just want to show this. So subscribers are up 300 more than last month, but everything else is down. So that just shows you how well it was doing last month. I want just to go to, let's say, this video. See if I can get onto this and show you. No. My Emma normally deals with this side of stuff, not me. Let's see if I can get onto the dashboard. YouTube dashboard. Right. I'll do it this way. Yeah, YouTube said people, he's doing it for attention, saying all this and this and this. Well, I'm going to show you. And then we all get the idea what's going on. I really don't understand this side of stuff on the tablet. Everything I do is on my phone, but I'm, you know, obviously recording on my phone. Not recording, but going live on my phone now to you guys. Hi, love.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. So if I can get here, give it a second, I will work this out eventually. Right, so that's the video playing. I don't know how to do it. I really don't. But yeah, that's just the problem that we're having. What I'm trying to do, if you're just new, because I can see the views jumping up greatly now. I'm just showing, but how the channel is going. I don't know if my Emma's watching. She could come in and show me. So there is how it shows how many views, advertisements YouTube want to put in. These little black lines here are what YouTube say they want to put in. Now, if I delete it, this comes up. If I delete one, changing or deleting auto-placed ad slots turns off some ad slots for the future. Features. See what I mean? But it says, oh yeah, look at all these ads we're showing. Woo! But everything's just like dead on it. I can't get on that side. I don't know how to get on it by the tablet because I'm not, like I've already said, I'm not used to it on the tablet. Oh, dashboard. This is the dashboard. But yeah, to grow a channel for all these years, and then the channel takes a massive hit for no reason.
Shall I serve you some of this?
No, thank you. I've got my own ice cream. I'm just trying to show. Like now, the channel's had a big jump in views because, you know, we're live streaming. But I do want to try and show this side of stuff, and I don't know how it works out to do it. This is crazy, isn't it? I don't know. I can't. I need to get that one video up, and I don't know how to do it. Well, not just one video, but all the videos, basically, just to show you what I mean. I don't want to shut too much down on the top of this. So what if I go here? Well, let's just play the video. I don't want the video to play. I want to be able to show you. Anyway, I can't do it. It's really starting to get on my nerves, that one. I want to show you. But now I can't find it. Because this just highlights the idea, you know. Oh, here we go, YouTube Studio. This just highlights the issues of having a YouTube channel, so people understand just how difficult things are. So this is this side of it. I found out how to do it, okay? So it says you got 9,100 views. That's low. Watch time hour is 1,500. What is higher than normal. You can see it there. And it says you gained 5 subscribers. What it says it there. But and then because I'm getting bollocked by YouTube and in a lot of trouble, estimated revenue is 0. And that's what's happening. And it's not just that, it's a lot of the videos. Oh, I need to go back now. If I can go back. It's all the recent videos what I've been uploading, what are in the same category as that. Even the one where I camped out in that poxy little tent. It's all information's here. So if I go on here for you, 11,800 views, 3,200 watch hours, 28 new subscribers from it, and then when you go to the revenue side, because they're still punishing me, it goes in a zero. And that's how it is. So when people say, oh yeah, you're just saying to make a video, you know, you can even look at the one where I run about the hot tent, the dandelion show one. If I go over to it, 13 subscribers, your revenue zero. So that's, you know, me being honest as a YouTuber, letting people know the ins and outs of it all, of the issue that we've been having. What's up? What dogs are fighting again? I don't know. I can deal with the revenue side of stuff. I'm not 100% too fussed about that. It's the point is in making videos and YouTube not sharing them to your subscribers that I can't deal with. Because I think that is just totally out of order. Because why would someone want to subscribe if they're not getting told about them? What? Oh my goodness. Someone hates you. Probably do hate me, don't they? That's absolutely awful. Light is better. You can now see the full ginger. But yeah, so you can see there, I'm you know, how things are going with the channel, and why I feel like if YouTube continue to take this on for many, many more months, I'd rather just say to people, look, we're going to scrap, move on, and start again. I know it's awful to say it, but, you know, I just don't see the point in having subscribers if YouTube are not showing you. It just does not make sense. I've tried making shorter videos to see if people like them. I've made, stop it, you're knocking the camera. I've made longer videos, see if people like them. I've made in between videos, see if people like them. And it's just the same thing. Did you block a message?
Yeah, I did.
What did it say?
Asking me if I wanted to like basically.
Suck who off, me or him? You want to suck him off? Will you just stop, dog?
What's to see?
He's knocking the camera. You got to be quick to beat Emma with that, you know. I always get a notification of your videos. Hi, Power, watch both your channels. I think you're top notch. I do try my best to do what I do, but like I say, when YouTube are just being like this and everything, it's just kicking left bollock and then they come back around month after and kicking right one just to laugh at you. Bye. Hope you thought about going onto Rumble. No, I'm not messing around with another platform. I'm not jumping backwards and forwards. I'm building my Instagram page up. If anyone's interested in seeing my Instagram, I'm not over keen on TikTok. I just make silly little videos. I don't have Instagram on here, do I? Oh yeah, I do. Am I signed into it?
No, I don't.
See, Emma's my IT manager. Anything to do with YouTube and stuff, Emma's doing. I go, you know, other side of everything. What is the Instagram thing? Can you share a link to it in comments? If you go onto my page and share, you can. See if you can do it. IT lady. But yeah, I'm sure it's just English Woodsman, isn't it? But yeah, I'm on Instagram. If you want to check it out, English Woodsman. I post like pictures, short videos on there. I like Instagram. It's easy for me to do. Hello, my girl loves your videos. 10 and 11 and like your wild camping. They say, Tommy, to tell you, they think you are the best YouTuber. Well, hello to them two 10 and 11 years old. You didn't put no names. It's a shame. I'm glad you like my videos. We just need to hope to God YouTube don't continue getting everything down. Is Instagram English Woodsman?
Yeah. I shared the link, but I don't think I can copy it.
Well, let me share the link anyway if you fancy checking out my Instagram. I am trying to grow Instagram, to be truthful, to be on there a little bit more. If I do like, let's say, the little short videos for YouTube, then I always repost them on Instagram. But I find myself posting more stuff on Instagram than I do the shorts. What's up?
He's too fine.
Oh, that's where you looked, man. I thought something was wrong. Good evening from Dublin. I get notifications, but I'm a Prime also. Yeah, I'm a Prime as well. Hi, mate. Love the channel. Always a good watch. Hope all is well. Yeah, all is well. It's perfectly, apart from the YouTube side of stuff. Everything's pretty brilliant. We're clearly creeping up to Christmas. It's hot tent time, so I'm looking forward to getting my hot tents out now. We're going to be hot tent camping tomorrow night. Looking forward to the rest of the hot tent videos. Yeah, I'm out tomorrow night in a hot tent. I've not used it in the way I'm going to use it, so that will be good for me to record a short little video as well, you know, to talk about why I did it the way I did. But yeah, I've got quite a lot of little hot tents and decent sized ones, so I will be keeping that up and going. I am, like I said earlier, I'm starting a new adventure on YouTube in the next couple of weeks, so I'll come across and mention all about that when I do it. I didn't really catch what you said. I'm often join your streams as on a Friday night. Didn't quite catch what we're on about, where I was showing people the YouTube analytics side of stuff. Had any ideas on your next camp? Love to see you back in your permission woodland in a hot tent. I'm hot tent camping tomorrow night in a permission woodland, actually. The campsite 2 acres, so I'm going to be there. It's shut now for winter time, so what the owner does is he allows me and other people that like to do hot tent camping, we get full access to the woods all winter. It's fantastic for hot tent camping. It's easy access. There's a lot of trees, a lot of flat spots to use. I do believe with hot tent camping it's not about hiking miles with all your equipment. What's up now, love? Well, why can't you just block them?
Yeah.
What did this one say?
My dad's friend likes to rock my world.
Someone commented his dad's friend. No, his friend's dad. Oh, whatever. Likes to rock somebody's world.
My dad's friend likes to rock my world.
Yeah, a dad's friend likes to rock her world. But yeah, hot tent camping is cool. I don't know about steak, but I've got a good video. Emma is my partner. She put hello, everybody. Someone put good evening, Emma. Someone just said that. Hello, Emma. Yeah, Emma's getting all the highs and the lows at the moment.
Who's bought that?
What?
Does your wife like camping?
Blocked it.
Yeah.
Why?
Message her for review.
No, Emma don't like camping. She won't step in a tent. Come on, guys. Get them likes in. Yeah, we've got 70 people watching and 54 likes. Come on. You can up them likes up. Give it a big thumbs up. So at the moment, everyone's saying hello to Emma. Hello, Emma. Hi, YouTube, from someone called Paul. Hi, Emma and Dan. Me and my hubby watch you. We think you are brilliant. Do you watch, like, I know it's a bit of a vain question to ask, but do you like watching because it's me and what I like to do, or is it the hobby what you like to watch? If everyone now, we've got 82 people, is it the hobby that I do, or is it just like my dumbass personality and the way I do and say stuff, why you like to watch? Because that will give me a bit of insight to the new adventure that I'm going to be doing. Just comment below and just let me know if you got a second. Yeah, do you need blocking? Why are you saying that?
Oh, because it was that age here that were asking me dirty things. You've got a lot of comments on.
What do you want me to do? I'm reading them. She always says this. Keep up with comments. I'm trying my best. I've got to answer. Hello to the person that said hey up in the YouTube. I think the best thing for YouTube never to get politic. Yeah. As soon as you did, it didn't like it. No, it didn't. But you know, where's the freedom of speech? Why can't you speak your mind? Why can't you do something? Why can't you just say something what you think and feeling at the time without getting punished? Are you still blocking people? Are you? You are being should back duck. You unrest in the UK then? What does that mean? I don't get that question, sorry. Do you should, Dan, you should do a camp with, I don't like camping with YouTubers and, you know, the bigger channels, because I don't think, you know, I don't know, I think I've learnt my lesson camping with other YouTubers, just how pathetic it gets. And that might sound bad, but it isn't. I've camped with people and then they camp with other people and slag you off to other people. And I just can't do with all that roundabout stuff like that. Yeah, the bickering and being nice to you and slagging you off behind your back. I've had all that. And the days of wanting to camp with other YouTubers like that is over. I'd just rather do my own thing. What gets me is the ads their days relate to my channel content, which is a shame. Please give a shout out to Louise and Teddy, please, Dan. Well, there we go.
Say loud enough. Hi, Louise and Teddy.
Hi, Louise and Teddy. I'm sure I said it all right, but Emma said I didn't. She is listening to it on her side of the phone anyway, you know, reading comments. I have dyslexia. Sorry about my word. Yeah, I can't listen. I suffer it myself. I know how hard dyslexia is. People, unless you've got it, unless you've got dyslexia or a form of dyslexia, it's a lot easier to understand another dyslexic person. You could have, and it's true, you could have 10 people with dyslexia, there are 10 people in a room, and if you're dyslexic yourself, you can always point out the other dyslexic person, because the other lot want to do something. It's like the long way around, and you can, when you're dyslexic, you can look at somebody and you know they're thinking the same as you. And 9 times out of 10, we like to think backwards to how everybody else is doing stuff. And I'm like, well, why don't we just do it like this and like that? And after it's like, wow, a bloody good idea. Because being dyslexic, your brain works different. So I understand how other dyslexic people are and what they think and feeling. And it is annoying when you want to say something in comments, but you can't really get it out there and you can't spell it. And then you try go another way around spelling it. And then you get so far and you've hit the brick wall again. So if you comment and you're dyslexic and don't make sense, I'll try my best to read it as well. But don't worry about that. I think you meant to. I can't read that one. Sorry, spell check. Big thumbs eye. So Emma said I'm right up. So what am I doing? Oh God, I am right up there, aren't I? Yep, Dan, I totally understand what you are saying. It's great. We can things too. I'm just going to go up a little bit now. I am too. I find I never finish what I start, and you know, it's true that, because everything I start in life, I don't finish it, or something else catches my interest. But this sort of a YouTube channel has really been a focus of my life for 10 years. And yeah, I've had breaks. I've come off it for a bit, come back on. But apart from this YouTube channel, you know, certain things I've never really finished in life. But YouTube's always been a never-ending thing, because I was saying to Emma this morning, is with YouTube, what's going on with YouTube, it makes me feel like I can't be bothered doing it. And then I know I've got a hell of a lot of subscribers and followers what love to see my videos. But it just feels like, because of all that, I can't do it. But now my brain it's programmed YouTube. So it's like everything that I do and say and think is YouTube. And that's the way it goes. For me, I'm ASD, ADHD, and dyslexia. Yeah, I think I've got a little bit of ADHD as well going on in my head. Do you think that, love?
I think autism.
Emma thinks I've got autism. Let's just be honest what she says. What are you laughing at? You said it.
She should. Everything's got autism.
What are you
I've
doing?
got autism.
That's what I mean. Yeah, the outdoors keeps me alive as well. I like your honesty, seeing your present progress. It has been great to see your knowledge grow. See, my issue is I can learn something and forget it so quick as well. That is really bad for me.
Did you filter your own weight and drink it?
Yeah, in that lifesaver bottle.
But who's deleting comments?
I started being that person
I can't.
thanks to you, Dan. Whoever's doing the comment things, can you just comment in the description saying me? So Emma can see who you are, because it's quite bugging her really who's doing it. I don't get why YouTube are being total, yeah, when you're well known and respected. Yeah, Ian. Anyway, Ian, I'll see you tomorrow night on camp. We'll chat all about it there. Do you remember when I give the Pomoli Hot Tent away on the channel as a subscriber giveaway? Well, it's Ian Nutter, I think he's spelled, who won it, and he wants to be out in the hot tent, so he's going to be joining me on a camp tomorrow night. It'd be nice to show you, actually, you know, the two type of hot tents that I'm using. Do you know Pudsey, Dan? Yeah, I'm about 20 minutes, 30 minutes away from Pudsey.
No.
We are proud of you and all that, your progress you have made in your videos. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm proud of myself as well. Like I say, I am doing a new adventure with YouTube. What's up with you? What are you not aware for? Weirdo. Come and wave then. Katie wants to say hello and wave. Was that it?
Hello, YouTube. Hello, fans.
She's been on the channel a number of times when she was younger.
Hello, Phoenix.
Your content is always decent, mate. Love your honesty. Always trying new places and bits of kit. I like trying new stuff. It's always quite interesting. Camping with other YouTubers being traffic to your channel. Yeah, it does bring traffic to the channel. I get that. But also, I don't know how to say it without being straight on honest. It also brings a lot of grief to the channel.
You are a beautiful.
Honestly, I know what you're saying. Camping with the YouTubers, it's great for this, great for that. But the amount of rubbish and other things, I'll be honest, I camped with someone a while back, and the person was bang on when we were at the camp. And then I had to leave early, so I left early. And then when I left, the other person there told me the minute I left, the other person was slagging me off and actually putting me down and everything. But it were when I was leaving, you get what I mean, don't you? I can't cope with that. You look like, yeah, like Johnny, something, yeah, the wrestler, innit? Your channel is perfect, just the way it is. Yeah, my channel is doing right the way it is, but apart from the YouTube destroying it on their end, that's the heartbreak.
Yeah.
If you started over, Dan, would you spend a load of money on? No, I won't spend a load of money on other tents. I just use the equipment that I've got now. I don't want to spend money on that. Or would you keep trying other tents? I'd just basically knuckle down on the camping side of stuff, then reviews and stuff. That's what I think I'd do. What?
This man put Lee Michael put, my cat sits and purrs when he sees your videos. He must be in love with the Yorkshiremen. I was born in Pontefract, my missus says the cat's racist.
Oh yeah, I just see it there. Life Outdoor says, hi Kelly, your channel is perfect. Just the way it is. I think I've just read that. Yeah, the channel's good. But yeah, if it comes to the point where everything starts again, it would just be knuckling down on the camping side of stuff.
Frank. You gonna sit with that?
I need a 5-foot high pole up tent, pop-up tent. Pop-up tent, 5 foot. Wow, I get little ones. It's got to go outdoors, isn't it? They've got air ones these days, where just it all blows up.
The ones that I let down all the time.
Yeah, Katie goes to go outdoors and finds it hilarious, some valve in them all. And they start going down. But yeah, I think that is the way I started out watching you a good while ago, but
I bought so many tents, so I could have bought a really expensive one to start with, laugh out loud.
yeah. But then you ain't got the experience of going through the cheap, the medium to the good ones. I've got a really cracking good tent, and that's the QU tent. That is like one I take up to the Lake Districts in winter time. That is a cracking tent. And I've got like other hot tents, other tents that I can use. But I would just concentrate on camping if I started again. I don't think I'd do like the reviews and things like that.
Somebody liked your Tenerife video.
I didn't put the Tenerife one on here.
I also watched it on your own.
Oh, on Hotel Channel. In October 16th, we're going to Portugal. Me and Adam on rooms. We're going to Portugal to stay in a mediocre hotel, all inclusive. I think it costs about 300 odd quid to go to that hotel, and flights and everything. We get our own rooms, but I think the rooms are completely different to each other. It's going to be a crazy video of that, but that will be on my hotel channel, the Hotel Hunter UK. All their main campsites open all year round in the UK. I don't think all of them do. I think the ones like in Scotland, Lake District, I presume they will close over winter times, like caravan sites will. It would be nice if you could help the homeless with. I've given a lot away to homeless people. That does happen. I went everything into a hot tent. Works a treat. I've had some ideas because I've got a diesel heater, so I've got some ideas what I could do with that with these littler tents. Makeup can help.
No,
Mark,
you can
help homeless people as much as you like. Yeah. I don't know if it is classed as helping just by giving them equipment, but you know, at the end of the day, if it's just sitting in my room not doing out, just giving it to homeless people, I don't see there's any harm in that. It was satisfaction. Plus, I took Katie with me, so it gives her a bit of a, what would you call it? A bit of a look how other people's lives are being living. Yeah, a lot of homeless people. You're talking 95% of them, maybe on drugs, maybe alcoholics, you know, but that's their choice of life, and who are we really to tell people what they can and can't do with life? So we can't even talk about the people in the wooden things on that wet stuff without getting into trouble by YouTube. But yeah, I think it's October. October 16th. We're going to Portugal for 3 days, and then that last day, I've got to make sure I don't miss that plane early in the morning. Get back home because we've got a Christian where I'm godfather. So that is going to be like a challenge. I've got to get home on time. So that'll make a good part of the video. But yeah, they'll be all on my other channel. But like I say, I am starting another adventure on YouTube very, very shortly. The videos will be easy to make. There's going to be no stress behind it.
Frank.
I can do most of them around the work areas. It'll just be an easy channel for me to do. I am looking forward to doing it as well. Yes, sadly there are some that are out in the day begging. Yeah, they are. But it's hard. Look, it's hard to point out which ones need help, which ones don't need help, because without sitting there, listening to the stories, it is hard. Because, like me and Emma say, there's always three sides to a story. There's his side and his side, then there's the truth. Now, whatever happens in the truth, this person here wants to look like he was in the right, and so does this person. So this person's going to twist what this person said. He's going to twist what he said, so he looks right, and then he looks right. In the meantime, the truth's in the centre, and no one knows what the truth was. Here the USA. I know, sorry about that, yawn, people. But yeah, so that's how it's going to be. I'm just, my brain's just shot now, everybody. It's just shot itself in the back head. I don't know what I'm saying now. I'm hungry. I need to get a drink. I've been packing for the hot tent camping tomorrow night. It's just brain has farted, basically. I've had a brain fart and I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Dan, I have been in stitches watching our videos. Which ones? These ones or other ones? I do try my best to be an idiot. I do. I guess that.
Don't need to try.
No, I don't need to try. And I do get a lot of stick about the dot cotton jokes that I keep bringing up. Amount of people what are going about that.
Oh, the hiccups,
Oh, the hiccups, yeah. I don't think. Yeah, I'm not going to say what I'm going to say. But the amount of people what give me grief for talking about dot cotton and stuff, it's unbelievable. It really is bad. Honestly.
Like
Phil Mitchell. All right, Mum. Dan, thank you for all you and your family do. Thank you for a great channel. Hopefully, I get to see the hot tent live tomorrow.
Oh, that's nice.
What?
What should you just put?
Yeah, the hot tent. What time should we be live? People put in like the comments now. What time's good for a live stream tomorrow night? Now it's nearly 9 o'clock. There's a guy just started a channel called.
TV in London. Give it a watch, mate. He's a funny guy. He's set up his interesting, decent content on.
I might have seen him. Come on to think about that one. 3 a.m. Not uploading live at 3 a.m.
Somebody put 800, 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
I know. Would you ever consider doing a wild camp with Dan? Not here, chance.
I won't consider doing a wild camp.
That is Daniel's thing.
After the footy? No.
Is vegan Dan okay?
Don't know. Vegan Dan is just shut everything off. Oscar Outdoors, shut everything off. Don't want out to do me. I can say why. I can say what the things were, but I just, the minute they stop the channels, yeah. But talking about going on a camp and getting out camping with them, oof, do like a rash.
Did you get a pasta ready meal from Morrison's after I sent you a pic?
No, I don't think so. I don't know what pic you sent me. But yeah.
Bungle.
What?
Come on, it's my birthday.
It's your birthday, you're crying for. I'm gonna stick a bet on my team v Coventry tomorrow. Evening, bro. Fast book. 8 o'clock. I'm thinking 8 o'clock.
Somebody put that Brummie bike, put, gonna stick a bet on my team versus Coventry tomorrow. What do you reckon? I'll put 5 and you pick.
Who's your team? Bradford play Blackpool tomorrow after losing to Newcastle over there. I don't know what ready meal we're on about. I can't look in my phone to see if you sent me it by WhatsApp or not WhatsApp, Facebook or something. Birmingham and who? Coventry.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 1-1. I forget I've said this, but I'll say it's going to be a draw, 1-1. But yeah, vegan down, Oscar outdoors. They don't want to know. As soon as I stop camping, that's it. Now you can work it out for yourself with that. I'm sick of trying to message people.
Like please them and wait for them.
Yeah. And people, yeah, I'm camping. You just sat here waiting for them. And then by the time they, oh, well, this has come up now. I'm sorry, mate. It's like, oh, yeah, nice one. No, I'm not going to go out now because it's nearly dark. It's just every time with them. It's not every time no more. They just don't want to know. And it's a shame because we had some good camps. Down out on ring, man.
You reading that RJ one?
Yeah.
Dan, what is your favourite ever video you did?
I'll read it one below it from Ken.
Who?
Ken.
Who's Ken?
One below the one. One where he said favourite video.
Oh, well, yeah. Dan, your option. Oh, your option, Ring Man. That was the best video. Oh, video ever. With a foil blanket and a bag of onion rings.
Oh, yeah.
For the entertainment.
The best camp. Best video I ever did. I think it's going to be where I went to the Lake Districts by myself not long ago when I hiked up Dale Head and then I was going over at Robinson's and the weather changed. I've never felt, dog, will you get off my leg? What is up with you? I've never felt the wind, ice and the rain all at the same time belting my face. It was just like severe. And I was hiking, I was going further and I was like, this has got to come to an end. And then it stopped and I thought, oh, thank God for that. Took the hood down and I was just like walking about 5 minutes and all of a sudden the hailstone battered back on my head really bad. And I managed to get my hood back up and I was just walking. And when I turned at the side, there was the big drop on the massive drop down. And I could just see the weather just coming up the side of it. And it was hailstone and ice. It was just like pounding my head. So I was just like, enough's enough. I'm going back to the tent, dropping down. And that's probably my most memory of favourite camp so far. What were you talking about? What's that mean? Another stupid comment.
No, just that blind shooter at Adam's thing. He put stick with Adam Rotten Rooms, Explorer and Hideaways. Places love these videos.
You can't, the hotel channel, it's really hard to get in these hotels these days. It's really hard. They know you are. They know you are. There's too many people. They've got a booklet of everybody doing it, and most hotels have got them. Some hotels have our faces up in the reception. So many times we've booked, many times we get cancellation when they see the booking. Many times I've been knocked on the door. Oh, give us half an hour, mate, please. Yeah, no, we're going to come back. Go back an hour. Yeah, your room's not ready yet. Can you come back another hour? You go back, no message. You can't get through to them. The phone's off. They know you are. So going to these really bad ones are really bad. What does that say? Dan, are you going any winter Wainwrights? Yeah, we'll be doing some winter ones. Not snow, though. I've been watching people's videos. And they're hiking up the Lake Districts where it's like full of snow up to the kneecaps. And they're doing like a mile every 2 hours. And I don't see the point of it. I really do not see the point of doing that. Even though it's extreme, I get it. But I really don't see the point in trying to walk up snow, up to your kneecaps, literally it was, and just doing a mile in all that time. I don't see the need for that. It's like ridiculous, but I can never say never. Dan, can't you do a review?
Reverse, unless they're heads up, being polite and doing good reviews of hotels.
Yeah, you could do good reviews on hotels, but people, they don't like watching them ones. They don't want to see good reviews. No one's interested in seeing a beautiful place. Why would you be? Think about it. If you've got two videos in front of you and one goes, I stayed in a beautiful Mackerel hotel, and at the side of it, I stayed in an £8 hotel. What a night! This, you're always going to watch the worst one. Right? But stay tuned to what I say. I'm starting a new adventure on YouTube. You might just be interested in this side of stuff. Wild camping, building.
Oh, wild camping in derelict buildings with Adam and mates. Sorry, Dan.
Yeah, we're going to be doing other things like that as well, because we seem to enjoy that last one. No, I don't know who he is. I'll have to look at that. He's not had a video in a while. Which one's the prices? Hotels or cheap hotels? Well, look, let's talk about camping, because I'll go live on the hotel channel in the next couple of days and talk about, the hotels and the idea. Well, I'll be telling all them lot as well about my new adventure with on the channel. Well, not channel, with on a YouTube channel. It'll be away from the email to this one, the analytics. It'll just be a complete new setup, away from all this carry on with this email, because YouTube link your channel to your email and your ad revenue. So it's like, it's just crazy. Where is the new adventure? When is the new adventure starting? Can you give us a clue about it? Can I give a clue about it? Not really. It's popular on YouTube already, but I want to try it in a different way of form, how people are doing it, if that makes sense. You can have a guess if you want in comments. Let's see how many people. So if you can guess what the new channel will be about, I will acknowledge if someone gets it right. So if you got a second, I'm just gonna go get a drink. If you got a second, just comment below now what you think the new channel may be about. If someone gets it right, I'll acknowledge it here. Give us a second. What's that say then? Hi Dan, what is your OEX page on Facebook? What is it? Did it say?
Yeah, it's about OEX.
It's about OEX camping equipment, OEX owner group. Do you watch Fellow Wanderer? I used to do, but I'm sure he dropped off a bit, didn't he? Right, anyway, quickly comment below what you think the new channel's about, and I'll be back in a second. I need a drink, I'm going to die. I need to get myself a little serving, don't I?
Sure.
Come on, move, dog. Move. Good boy. Well, I'm back. To it. What did you put? You just put some laughing faces.
Not really.
While camping abroad, maybe. No. It,
Oh, fuck.
what?
He's really gone for a shit.
I didn't. Emma, Dan, what is the best bit of kit you ever brought? Best bit of kit is me.
Me.
Brought you.
You
I didn't
did.
get you from a magazine, do I? Have you finished?
Should I push you on back?
Have you finished making all that noise?
Can't see him.
Have you done? Licking his lips like he's having something spiked. Look at him. I know someone's going to say, why did you take your dog camping? This snores worse than Emma. I couldn't cope with his snoring. Right, get down now, come. We don't need you oinking away like a pig. Best bit of kit I ever got? Yeah, I think it'd be the QU tent. When I used that, I was warming the tent. I was like really warming, like really bad. And then what I had to do is I thought I've got to get out and open vents, but in the tent it's got zips to the vent, so I just simply opened it up, opened that one. I just felt the cool air coming, and it just cooled the tent down really quick. I thought, thank God for that. A little bit later, it got a bit colder, so I just leant up, shut the vents, and it warmed back up. I was like, I love this tent. Has anyone even guessed the real?
No, because you don't even give a hint, so what would we think it'd be? Not even I know about.
You know what it's about.
Oh, don't. What's happened since then?
Well, only one. Come on, people. Only one person's commented while camping abroad. Abroad. What does that mean? Come on, you got to have some sort of idea, some sort of guess. Can I swap that straw over?
No.
But why is it like? If you do it like this to your face, is it? Can you get a left and right-handed with these cups?
Don't know, man.
Because the straw's here where you'd want it. But my hand, my best hand, is this one I'd hold it with.
Sounds way too much.
You can't. You can't force the lid in a different direction. Because it's a screw, isn't it? Oh yeah, you can.
It's okay, guys. I'm there for him.
I'm happy now. That's a lot better. Bit strong. Canal walks.
If
No.
I set up a camping channel, I'd beat your thing out within seconds. To get the boobs out.
You'd get your boobs out camping.
Yeah, because that's all what the women
So Emma's just said, right, while camping in hotels, that'll work out. Emma says she could beat all my views on YouTube if she wild camped because she'd just get her boobs
Because
out.
that's what they all do. They go with a face full of makeup.
And you're not wrong.
Or wrong.
See ya.
Bye, day, bye.
Kieran, is he coming home tonight?
No, no.
What would you without Emma? What would you do without Emma? Marry Dot Cotton.
What would
Simple.
you do about me?
Marry Dot Cotton.
She's dead anyway.
Don't matter. I can have a fantasy, can't I? Fishing and camping. Be quite a show. What if Emma gets her
Right,
boobs
Callum
out?
James needs blocking.
I can't even see what it's saying. What does it say?
Be quieter for sure. What would you do about me? It'd be quiet.
Why is me blocking?
Said that.
Why?
Don't be mean.
It's not even mean. What are we having? Having a bath in decent type of food when eating it in your tent. Having a bath in different types of food, then eating it in your tent. Come on. He said just banter. I said Nora, mate. Said Nora, it'll be alright. Oh, give me a second.
Got brain freeze.
What with pop?
Can rain.
I looked on app and it said it wasn't going to rain.
Just got a message now.
What time's it? I need to know this now. What time's it going to rain?
I don't know, I'm not coming off alive in case anybody.
Wild swimming. No, yeah. What I'd love to do, I don't know, you know. You what?
You swimming? Last time we went swimming, you drenched me more in the pool.
Yeah. What I'd like, no, I'd love to do videos. I won't mind if you want a channel either. Just something to stimulate my mind now and again is trail running and wild. I can't run the same life. When I was younger, I could run. Man, love your videos. I'd love to get like a proper snorkel, full set, you know, tanks and stuff, and like swim the canals, you know, underwater and show people it's underwater in canals and rivers and stuff. I'd really love to do that, but when I was on holiday in Turkey, I had a snorkeling mask on, and I was like, it was like a jetty, and I was going round it and watching all the fish. But then the further out I got, it started getting a bit scared. I was thinking, all it's going to take is a shark to come and get me, and I'm right here by myself. And then there were like a line across the sea where you won't like go over, and
you'd find a shopping trolley.
and I was like, oh, I want to go there. So I was snorkeling out. This is the truth. I was snorkeling out to the to this line, and there were a lot of seagrass, you know, and it was like touchable. But I was so scared something was going to come out from that and get me. So when I swam out, I touched the line, and then I soon went back. You know, like I ain't going that far out again. I was so bothered about it. Frank, hey, Frankie,
Get off him now.
been trying to rub his back with his lip. Just putting it politely.
Somebody asking how old we are. I'm 21.
Yeah, I was 21. I'm 19. Pedo. I think I've just gone 42. Emma's 44 this time round. I always forget how old I am, right, people, just in case you're interested. I think I was 35 for donkey's years. I dare you to go camping in Scotland for a week as a challenge. It's not really a challenge. I've been in Scotland a few times now. I've got a job, you know, I've got a family to look after and stuff. I can't just wander off. Up in, how can I do that when I've got a job and stuff? Foraging for nature's free food. I'm useless at that. I'd be peeled off my head on putting magic mushrooms within an hour. I can't remember stuff like that. I bet more scared doing that in dirty British rivers.
Oh, she said scuba diving. You got a night vision camera, aren't you?
You are both still young. Yeah, of course we are. Tell Emma that when we're applying for dogging sites, but she never goes. I think you're young to the day you die. I don't think you should really care about your age.
Life's too short.
What was your most dangerous camp? I think it was that one. Whitdale Head with all the wind and rain. I had to know my limit, and that was strange for me to feel that. As a man, you don't want to have fears. You don't want to think you're pushing yourself too much. And when I was there, I was walking out saying, this is definitely too much. And it was like, I had to just accept defeat. And it was a bit not hurtful, but disappointed for myself. I live on a farm. I'm sure
I live on a farm, I'm sure I'm battling nature every day.
Oh, you are on a farm. Bloody hell. Give us a clue. I can't give a clue because it only takes one better clue to give it away. Age is only a number. It is a number. Age is just a number. What do you think of the
Camp.
Camp 1? I don't think I've seen it. I might have done. I'll have to have a look at it now. That'll be in my head now. That will be. What was your funniest camp? Funniest camp is when we went to a forest with Adam in the Wild, Columbia Loud Outdoors, me and Keith went, and another few lads. And Paul got like these ghost detective thing on his phone, and he were obsessed it with picking up a ghost. And I had to say to him, Paul, this is a pile of rubbish, mate. It's just telling you what you want to hear. And you're like, no, this is sheriff's equipment. This is telling me there was a ghost around. And I were in stitches, and that was probably the funniest camp, being around there. Yeah, that was the funniest camp, that. I'm still doing the giveaway. What was that say there?
Are you still doing the giveaway when you use a certain company's hot tents? They will do raffles. Is that still going on?
Yep, when we get round to it. I'm still waiting. It's that company what's doing the... It's that company what's doing the dome tent. You know what I'm on about?
Yeah.
No, I don't agree with killing animals to make a video. I don't agree with chopping live trees down just to burn in a stove or have a campfire. I don't agree with chopping trees down just to make a stand or a seat or out like that or a shelter. If I'm in a serious life condition, let's say, if I was in a serious life thing where it was like do it or die, that's different. But I just don't agree with cutting trees down just for fire or killing an animal just for a video. I think that's so wrong. You know, how would we feel if someone walked up the street and just shot your partner because you were making a YouTube video about a gun? We won't like it. I know people say it's different, but it ain't how I think and feel. Someone's caught your attention on a comment there, love.
No, I'm just reading that little one that got, was it boys, took off. But come on, Don, you never answered. No, you never answered my question. You're going to filter again and try like you be.
No, don't need to do it. It worked. It just tastes salty, so I don't need to do it again, mate. Don't need to do something twice for someone's amusement. I didn't like it. I don't need to do it. Were you scared when a deer hit you? It's not that you're scared, your adrenaline kicks in. It's a different sort of a fear, I think. I think when adrenaline kicks in, it's different. It all builds up to one thing. Just joking, of course. But I meant the weather. Is your new channel testing? Don't it testing the flatten. Age is just a number, 100%. When did you first start camping? Well, my channel is 10 years old now, so it would have been 11 years ago, let's say. Because my brother-in-law used to go down to the woods a lot with cheap tents and have a laugh and just do stupid stuff. And I thought, hang on a minute, I could record this for YouTube. And that's how it started. So, yeah, about 10, 11 years. I'm never going to ask about your week. No, I'm not doing it. I've just answered that one. If I'm missing your comments, it's not on purpose. I'll try to keep up. Have you been to Billy Summit Dome yet? Drones? No, probably not. Where is that? You gonna do paintings whilst camping? No, it's a completely new channel. Someone put, I agree, chopping live trees down is not okay. It's not okay. I don't agree with it. I just do not agree with killing.
It's in Northampton.
Northampton. I'll see if I can remember. Have a look. I just don't agree with it. I've had people saying it before me. Oh, why take that wood in to your hot tents when you've got woods around you? I don't care. I'd rather buy the wood where trees are managed, regrown, replanted, cut down, and the big process of it all. I'd rather do that than me just going to a woodland and cut a live tree down just to burn. Plus, you can't burn it like that. You got to think about all the moisture in it and all the. You get what I mean, don't you? At least the wood that I buy is dried out. It burns beautifully, nice and clean. I can't do that. It really boils my blood when I see other YouTubers cutting trees down just to have a fire. It just really is bad. I used to go mental at Emma's brother for doing that when we first started camping. Right, so do a camp whilst on magic mushroom. I can't read. No point me doing that one. Well, it'd get views to the wrong type kind of people in it. I want to do the new channel because it's out of my own interest as well. I want to, anyway, yeah. I'm going to end up giving something away I really don't want to do. But there's other channels out there doing it. That's all I can say. Hello, I'm from Pakistan. Yeah, hello. For what? Yeah, him from Pakistan's going to put something daft in it. You might not do, but, it is what it is.
Making wood-burning stones from sheet metal.
That is a good thing to do. Frank!
Give up.
Tongue his ass, a dirty little shit. Give over. It's a boy, you weirdo. Fucking dogs. Sorry for swearing. Wait. Yeah, I could do the stoves, make them stoves, but then it'd be like, I don't know how many videos you could be into it. You'd always have to keep making new ideas, but it would get people watching. But it's not of an interest to me much. But it's a good idea. I do like anyone looking for a channel idea. You can go for that. I'm alright. I work at a metal company, so I could. What's that? Needlecraft? No. Fossil hunting. I tried fossil hunting, but it was just like I got sick of walking around picking rocks up. Honestly. Have you spoken about it before on a channel? No.
No one's gonna guess it.
Last time I had this idea, I started a hotel channel. And I wish with that channel I would have spent about 1.5 years, 2 years going around Blackpool doing all the hotels. Now I would have had 50 videos to put up all, one after another like that. Because uploading like one a week when I was doing them soon latched on to what I was doing. So it really ruined the idea of doing that. Sewing, making your own kit. I don't have the brains for that sort of stuff.
Geocaching.
I've done geocaching with Katie in the past. Geocaching's all right. It's just when you get a clue and I can't read it, I'll just be there hours, won't I? What are you laughing at me or someone's comment?
You.
But it's true, innit? If you open them little things and it starts saying something I can't read, I'll be like, oh, here we go. This is a nightmare. I remember one of them, it was saying something about behind the gate. So I was like, right, so it says behind the gate. This is geocaching. Right, it's behind the gate. Let's behind the gate. And we were there for ages. Anyway, you can go on the app and you can look for hint. And it went a hole. So, right, let's look for holes. And it was like this right little tub like that. that big, right? Magnetic in the railing of a gate. And it was just like, what the hell people thinking? And then like, one of them were like, move the 8th one. At this point, I'm like, move the 8th one. What does this mean? I'm like, what 8th one? And when I looked at it, it went, there may be heavy. So I thought, move the 8th one, there may be. They're on about the brick bloody wall, weren't they? Move the 8th brick across, lift it up, and that with a geocache. I was like, this is doing my head in this. So that went down drain pretty quick. You could design and build a new log burner stove here. I could do that. I was thinking about it today. Just, like a wood burning stove. I've been thinking about myself, one for the hot tents. I've got all the material at work. It could be built at work very easily. I've been thinking about that. And there's an idea what I'd like to see him do on stoves, but I'd rather, try to do it myself first. Two-pin coin pusher in an arcade. Our last watches one like that, Emma. She watches this fella on YouTube, and all you see is like the machine there. And then it's all packed up beautiful, and he's putting these 2Ps in. And I'm like, Emma, this is not an arcade amusement. This is someone at home. So you don't see anything else apart from the arcade. And he's playing arcade background noise.
Oh.
So it wasn't like he was doing it really. It was just somebody at home doing it. It built like a big frame. Filming old stuff. Could be an interest, but not something I'd like to do. See, if you look at the YouTube channels and you comment away all this stuff that you'd like to see, have a look up on YouTube, see if there's a place for it. Can you show us something cool that
I've learned as a kid that other people can do in their lives?
I don't get it. Emma's just stuffing her face with a big pie at the moment.
How much on farm shopping as well now?
No, thank you. I don't eat pie.
Got steak in it.
Something I can do. What?
Fishing's boring.
I don't know what I can do is show people. Is it something to do with history? No.
Hide and seek.
What can I hide behind if it's the size of me? Seriously, I'm going to hide behind a wheelie bin. I'd get in wheelie bin, I still won't be able to fit. I actually like making candles. Anyway, I'll when I get videos up, I want to get about 10 videos up before I announce it. And I can already imagine what people are saying right now. Oh, so-and-so does that. He's and all that. Why are you doing that when he's and all that? He's better at that. They're better at this. Why are you doing that? Because they're doing that. You try to do this. I can imagine all the comments straight away. But it's not going to be a channel where I get deeply invested in it. It's just going to be fun, crazy, dirty, revolting. I may make myself sick. I definitely get hiccups.
Are you going it away?
No, I'm not.
Right.
Why?
Maybe.
I might get hiccups. I might fart as well, who knows? But yeah, so there we have it. Tasting chilies. I've done all that before, people. I have had the world's hottest chilies. Me and our las's brother, we have had the hottest chilies. Trinidad scorpion chilies, Scotch bonnets. They're not the real hot, but they are hot when you eat a few of them. Ghost chilies, bird's eye chilies. They're not hot, but yeah, most of them are. We've had the world's hottest ones, the bad ones. We even had to the one that we had to get delivered to the house, and then you had to wear a glove. I tell you a story about it. Anyway, we had to wear gloves to touch it, but you put it in your bloody mouth anyway, so why wear a glove? And when we got it, it was dried out. So we had like these plastic bowls back then. And we poured it in water, you know, to get so it's not so dried out basically. It soaks up the water to hydrate it, let's say, a little bit. Anyway, we left it in this bowl overnight. And then the next day there were the three of us, were Ben doing it as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben were doing it, so we were here on City.
Oh, okay.
So there were three of us doing these world's hottest chilies. And anyway, I ate one of them and there were people here like a little bloody audience. Carol and all out really want me.
I think I finished my pie.
So it were like really bad.
No, not yet.
So it were like really heat, and I had two of them, and I had to go. Some said I have milk, but I didn't realise how much tolerance I was towards milk then as well. And it were like stomach cramps. I were being sick because of the spice in the stomach. But as it, Emma's face when she's commenting. No, it's well nice. Is that it? I thought someone said something bad then, love. She's like, oh, this is what she's like. She's like, hang on. And I'm like, what's going on? No. That's what she's like. She's comments that. That's how she looks.
And I'm not a one finger type or anything like that.
And I'm like, oh, who said something now? Yeah, anyway, so long story is, it took about 3 days to get over eating them two chilies because the stomach were bloated. You can imagine the back end of stuff. Anyway, about a day or so later, our lad coming in morning, Ginger one, he was crying. Like, what's up? He goes, my breakfast is spicy. And because you remember, because it was a plastic bowl, all the juice from the chilies soaked into plastic. He had milk and breakfast in it, and it just brung out all the spice. And the bowl had the fried ginger. His ginger anyway, but it was so red in his face. I'll never ever forget that. That was like a really funny moment, but I felt so bad for him because he was having all like all the flavours soaked into the plastic bowl. Poor kid. God invented wet wipes because of chilies. God invented light bulbs because of ugly women. Did you know that? I got a bit of a look then. Which tent would you recommend me for starting? OEX Fox 2. Guarantee it. If a lightweight one, I would have said the Outdoor Vital Dominion one, but they don't sell that tent no more.
Where did you learn?
What?
Where did you learn that from?
What?
God invented light. Women.
God invented light bulbs because of ugly women.
Yeah. Okay.
I made that, believe it or not.
Okay.
Is it that good?
Okay, I'll let you up.
That'll be the first time. What's the channel? I'm just going to be calling it Mr. O'Neill. That's it. I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's boring.
The channel name don't make no difference. The channel name, when someone looks your name up in YouTube, if your channel's not massive, it makes no difference anyway. Unless there's something else I can think of, I don't know. Pea gone down the wrong hole.
No, the pie.
Pie went down the wrong hole. She just found it funny, but I've come out with something great for once.
Well, it's not often, but you know.
He made me laugh for the first time in 18 years. Oh, the first for everything, isn't they?
You don't laugh.
I do laugh, just not much. Anyway, I don't know how new you are into live.
I think you should get one of them, an inflatable hot tent.
Well, then pop it with heat. This is for the hot tent. When I've been showing the hot tent videos, you know, showing people different hot tents and designs and what I think of pros and cons. I've been on about my new carbon monoxide detector. This is what it's like. I'm going to put it in the kitchen for Emma does cook and I can get an alert then when she burns it. So I can pretend to be asleep before food comes in. basically that is going to be hung up in the hot tent. It's 19 Celsius in here at the moment.
Oh, I can't eat this now.
Humidity is 62%. Some at 62%. I don't know. I'm going to have to look it up.
Oh, that's a bit rude, isn't it? Oh, nice to find a British YouTuber.
Why?
That's what I thought.
But yeah, that's...
Man Islam.
That's leaving.
There's loads of British YouTubers.
Yeah, but maybe they might meet a few more in here if they want. But yeah, that's what... Oh, dog's bloody licking his face to death again. It really boils my blood, that does. Always enjoy your channels, brother. Always helpful and bumps into you out there. Hopefully bump into you out there. Yeah.
Oh, they also should go camping with you.
No, she shouldn't.
What?
You don't like camping? Don't try getting into camping, people. She don't like it. I can imagine her hiking up one of the mountains. No, I've had enough. I'm staying here. I'm going home. Take me home. I need a vape. My vape juice is empty. My liquid's gone. I can imagine it, people. I bet you guys would be.
Right on a night out. I don't drink.
We don't. Emma don't drink, and when I'm out with Emma, I don't drink either. It's just it doesn't happen. If you want to see a bit of a laugh, check out the Hotel Hunter UK channel. It's my other channel. Me and Adam Rotten Rooms are going to Portugal on 16th of October for 3 days or nights, whichever way it is, all inclusive. So we've got a hell of a lot of videos. One of the videos is going to be, I think it's the Friday. We're just going to be waking up in the hotel. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to eat and drink as much food and alcohol we can for that one whole day. And we're going to see just how much we can go through. So that's going to be fun. And then...
What, record at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll lose everything.
But that's what I mean. That's how fun it's going to be. So Thursday we get there, it's going to be more about checking out little areas, go look at some restaurants and stuff. Friday we're going to be doing that. Saturday it's going to be like, I don't know what the idea is. Saturday.
Oh, Adam's here.
Then the Sunday we have to get back. I was on about you, Adam. Adam in a while. I was on about you, but you, Adam, go to your other channel. Signing through the Rotten Rooms. See, Adam's here. What I'm on about now, we'll be going to Portugal. Adam, sign into your Rotten Rooms one.
Said 2 minutes.
Yeah, because if you want to check out his channel, you can do. You see what I mean? But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing anyway. So that Friday is going to be a hell of a video. I don't know how it's going to go. We're not even sure if it's going to be like even recordable. Because it's from the minute everything opens.
Oh, you have him as a mod.
We're just on about the Portugal trip to people, Adam. How we plan to do 1 day in the hotel, abusing the all-inclusive. And then I don't know about the other many plans after that, to be fair.
Can't get lucky with me, aye.
We're not getting mucky women.
Yeah.
My Emma don't get this, people, right? This is me, and I'm being serious. She thinks I'm going to try it on with everybody.
Who's blocking? Like Adam's. Can't wait. We are going to rig the all-inclusive a new one. Why is that getting blocked?
Can I see who's doing that?
I don't know.
Hey up my duck, how we doing? Whoever's blocking and thingy, just leave Adams alone. Does that mean Adam's blocked now he can't comment?
No, you can't. Right, add Adam as a mod.
I need to find out how to do it. Right, there you go, Adam. I don't think anyone can... Can you just comment Adam under your channel? And then we can see... Just comment again, Adam, and then we'll see if you're in mod so that can't happen again. There we go. Yeah, no need to block Adam's ones like that. Hangover, hang on, which
Oh,
Adam?
hang on, which Adam? There's two Adams on here.
Yeah, Adam's Rotten Rooms. Adam in the Wilds, his other channel, but he doesn't do that now. His Rotten Rooms are where he goes to the crazy hotels and all that sort of stuff, and he tries like all the takeaways and stuff in Blackpool and stuff like that. But yeah, it will be the Friday, if we do the all inclusive one day. That is going to be really bad. That video, I can't even imagine what the video is going to be like. When we went to Tenerife, I got that drunk, and we were only there for one night. I was that drunk, I had to do the hotel room review, absolutely steaming out of my head. What's up with you?
It's Dale, England. Hi, mate. Hope you're well. I spent 3 hours at the wife's grave today. Bless her. She thinks it's a pond.
That's a good one. I like that. Best channel on YouTube, all inclusive, on the Friday is going to be bonkers. Yeah, it's going to be bonkers, Adam. And I'm going to have to do a room review on that channel, on the Hotel Hunter channel. You'll have to go see it, people. Put in the Hotel Hunter UK. I come up. I don't know how the hell that weekend's going to turn out. It's going to be something like over the hangovers, where we're getting back home and we're just working stuff out.
Are you going to be Alan?
Well, you got to think the last day, the Saturday, if we get drunk and stuff, I've got to get up early that Sunday morning, get to the airport, hope God the plane's not delayed or we don't miss it. I've got to get back to the UK to Manchester, I've got to get back here, get ready to go to christening. That is going to be like anything goes wrong that day, it's going to be horrendous. Don't lose your camera, guys, whilst drunk. No, I don't think I'll be doing that. It's crazy because when you're a YouTuber, your camera is like your phone. You know where your things are, and it is going to be, oh God, I can't even barely imagine what that's going to be like. But yeah, everyone I talked about it said, oh, you're going to have to do your room review drunk again because it was hilarious. I watched it back and I'm like, oh my God. I think I fell over the floor in my last one. I don't know that were even humanly possible. Tenerife was funny when you was pissed. Oh, it was crazy, that one, wasn't it? It was like, when we got there, we walked down this corridor to this room, and they were like,
No, somebody said they'd have to have you on their podcast.
People were next to them, and they were saying like, oh, dirty Spanish ladies. And I'm like, oh my God. And my room door didn't lock. It wouldn't even shut. So it was like, when I were in the room, I had to use the chair behind it to shut the door at night time. So we couldn't leave note in the room because it was that bad. And then they didn't change the bedding when the previous person were there. And the previous person left the tub alone, bottles of Coke and stuff. And it turned out to be another YouTuber who did hotel room reviews. And he said he left the hotel clean. But the night after him, I were in there and it showed, but he didn't. And that caused him a bit of grief, you know, and I felt dead sorry for him. What podcast is it?
I've only got 15 subscribers.
Hey, 15. Listen, 15 subscribers is better than one. One is better than none. Never self. You know, Emma has 4. She not even upload a video. Never put yourself down to. Never put yourself down to amount of subscribers you get, because now YouTube. YouTube is. It's not all about subscribers anymore, but Emma wants you all to click on her link and subscribe to her channel, apparently.
Subscribe, guys.
Funniest video is when you was in the tent at the tower. Yeah, because I got that drunk, I ended up making a sardine sandwich, and I think the sardines fell out of it. It's when I have something to drink, you know. Things just go real tits up, and it is really bad. By God, them videos when I get drunk. So you?
Why do these comments? Some people comment and then they get hate.
How can we see who's doing it?
I don't know.
Is it the algorithm?
No, you only asked what got you into tenting in the first place.
What got me into tent camping is I had a good air rifle. And my ex-bird could not let the pass drop. So we were going to court, and then she brought my air rifle up in court from seeing my sons. So I just sold the air rifle. I went to go outdoors, brought the OEX Bandicoot 210, sleeping mat, sleeping bag, rucksack, stove, and started camping. What are you hearing about?
Somebody subscribed.
Someone subscribed to Emma's channel.
Yeah.
We had them.
It's called iPick.
Well, she did say she'd do topless camping, people.
What channel, Emma?
You what?
That RJ put what channel, Emma? Just click on my name and subscribe, please.
She just click on her name and subscribe. That's what she
I
says.
don't do anything, but if I get quite a few subscribers, you never know.
So she don't do all, but she gets a few subscribers, you never know. Everything is going to awesome. But yeah, that hotel channel, it's mental, people, honestly. I don't know how the hell I've got away with doing some stuff on there. Even some of the reviews of the hotels, I don't know how I've done it. It's a channel where it's basically me as being me. Not being a bit serious about camping or all like that. It is me just seriously being me. How I am all the time. I have to go now, guys. But gonna say you are a lovely family. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much, RJ. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. It's weekend now, people. Woohoo! What got you into tent camping? I just meant to talk about. Good mate, my missus told me she's gonna scrabs. Will still love to. There's my own. Someone subscribed to Emma's channel.
Yeah, I've only got 2 still. They're lying.
So they unsubscribed, subscribed and unsubscribed from you.
If they can't, if they just click on my name, they can't do it. It just says block or thing. I'll report.
That's not fair, is it?
I'm only joking.
I've got a BSA R10
Oh, you
lovely
have
rev.
them, BSL.
I had the
Ultra.
BSA Ultra multi-shot, I think it was. Yeah, it was. And I had the pump, I pumped the air into it. It was so quiet. When I first got that, I went from an MSK spring-loaded one, and that had a bit of a ka-ching, ka-ching. And I put a silencer and a scope on that one, so it was a little bit quieter. But when I got the BSA Ultra multi-shot, it was just like, it was so quiet when it was shooting. I didn't think it was doing it. And then obviously I got permission on Farmer's Field. And then when it started hitting the targets, by God, that thing had power. Serious power. What's Emma's channel? She don't have one. She just, there's no one. It's just watching stuff. Emma, how do we add you, pal? She's only joking. She won't put no on it, she said. What rifle did you have? The BSA Ultra multi-shot. Night scope, silencer. It were a beautiful gun. I'm only coming up part when clicks on Emma's. Yeah, don't worry about it. Emma, I'm joking. Okay, hunting channel for fresh meat to eat. I'd never kill an animal just to eat for a video. That's just not me. Refused any of your bookings. A load refused bookings. If I used to book on booking.com, you'd better book the day later, you'd get a notification saying fully booked. This hotel was fully booked, and then they get some saying refused booking. So what I used to do is when someone said it was fully booked, I'd go on another one, try book it, and it'd be all right. And then when you turn up, they recognise you. So it's a little bit like, you can't do it. It's just like, it was fun while it lasted. Maybe I might get away with a couple here, there and everywhere, but it was fun fun when it lasted that channel. It really was. Still could do some. What's channel about?
What's the channel?
Well, this one, wild camping, tents, hammocks, hot tents and stuff like that. The new channel, I need to get going and setting up. I'm not talking about that right yet. I've always wanted to see Florida one day. Yeah, I think we all want to see somewhere and do something. Problem is, time and life just goes by so fast, doesn't it? I always wanted to be a porn producer. And I'm not just saying that. Don't you remember me telling you years ago? I said I want to be a porn producer. I don't want to be in the porn, but I wanted to be a porn producer. I said to him, by the time I'm 40, I'll be doing it. And now I'm 42 and I'm still not doing it. So that's great, isn't it? Instead I'm a content creator doing this. So I'm sort of halfway there. Do you get recognised a lot? Yeah. Get recognised a lot. Someone were doing it in Robinshaw Farm Shop tonight when we were there. We're getting stuff for camping tomorrow night. And he looked at me, and he was like, you know, just double checking, and he was like looking back. So I just nodded my head at him, you know, to say hello. And then he went on his way then. I get it quite a lot. Blackpool, we were walking down Promenade last weekend, and someone shouted out his family, oh, you're that YouTuber, someone smiling, took a picture. And then we went to that subscriber meetup thing for Adam and stuff. There were people there. It's not bad. Where are you from, Emma? Okay, thanks. You, Emma. Porn, what does that mean?
Because somebody put you, they were producer, so I put porn.
Yeah, I was going to be a porn producer.
So then he thought that.
That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a porn producer. Honestly, I'm not going to lie about it. I really wanted to do that. I wanted to be a porn producer. When I was at school, I wanted to be a stuntman. And I thought, being honest, when I witnessed and worked, you know, porn and stuff, I was like, I'd love to film this sort of stuff and be a porn producer, and I would have done. But, you know, sadly, life hasn't worked that way out. So I get Emma out of my life and, you know, get on with it. But I'd rather keep Emma for now.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Right, guys, I'm gonna get off. So thanks for watching. I'll probably live tomorrow night about 8 o'clock. Thank God for that. I thought you said prawn, whatever that one is. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you being here. I'm gonna go. I need to get something to eat. Yeah, it's been a lot longer. I was just gonna be on for half an hour, but as always, chatting away, messing. What time is it?
Well, it is 10 to 10.
10 to 10, definitely off.
No, I won't be on tomorrow.
Emma won't be on tomorrow because I will be in the hot tent. So about 8 o'clock, I think I'll be live tomorrow. If any news on channel, well, there we go. I can bring you to it, but I doubt there's going to be any news because it's the weekend. Ugh. But yeah, so cheers everyone, and I'll see you next time.